Cause every time you kiss, party वो किसको यूज करेगी
Got a job for me?
Found him. Let's get started. Everything all right, Kochita? You don't have to force yourself to... How can we make this easier for her?
You were the ones who killed them! As a kid, I thought my parents weren't, but I can still see the image of them collapsed at my feet that night. The raging fire, the smoke, the smell of blood. They told me to run, and I could see the fear in their eyes. I've been running from my fears ever since. But why didn't...
You can do it!
Because of our family. When you have someone to protect, there's no backing down. No matter what.
Delve into death! Let's help her out! Buckle up! Commit to memory! Let me scry!
I can do this. I have to do this.
This may hurt a little.
Let's get it on!
Wind blade.
Go away!
You asked for it.
The Temple of Wisdom! Shadows of fate, written in the stars!
Look alive!
Where are the rest? Where are they hiding?
That last strike was absolute perfection.
That's impossible. They were gigantic. No. Wait. What am I saying?
She's back to normal, Kuchita!
What just... That is... I've always
It's important to listen to your limits. Besides, I have...
Even though we're both scared of monsters, you were always the one who stepped up to protect me. But not anymore. I'm going to get strong.
Is that so? Then I'll look forward to the day when you'll be all... I finally feel like... I think I'll rest here for a bit. I don't think I can make it back to the tribe.
I'll keep you company.
All right, then we'll head back. Sometimes, our...
Atoko's all better. Did you hear?
Really?
Yes, really. It's all thanks to the Traveler and Eon-san.
I see. I was wondering why the Traveler was chosen to accompany the Pyro Archon in the final battle. But I guess he really can do the impossible. So all those rumors about the Traveler really...
Kochita is getting better, too!
Koichi,
Give me a hand for a sec.
That's 2 people down. You're an amazing problem solver, Traveler. You really know how to give people hope. Ever since you came to Natlan, I've been feeling— Yeah! Honestly, Paimon was— We only found a solution to— Most people say I'll never get it. Whoa, you're— Just like when I told you, you probably heard that and thought, I can never eat meat again. I'll have to drink kale juice for every meal. I'll practically starve. In reality, all it takes to— That sounds like something— Consistency, my ancient name means bud. That, at first, I also felt lost. It was only later that I realized true strength basically boils down to so I began to break— Anyway, that's what I've learned over the years. Maybe it'll come in handy for you someday. Oh! Well, when you put it— You're amazing, Ansan. I don't deserve that. You already have that. I bet I could—
Ian-san! Bad news! Okoland is out of control.
Stay calm. I'll be right— Looks like the time for conversation is over.
What are you doing, Okoland? Wake up!
Don't you recognize us, my boy?
The Abyss monsters are everywhere. They've taken over the tribe. No corner is safe. Did we lose the battle? No. It's pointless to think about that now. A warrior only has one job. Fight until the very end. Careful! He's not a—
Hokotlan!
Get back! I don't think he can hear— We need to get him under control. He thinks we're Abyss monsters? Hey, it's okay! We're not the bad guys! Talking is pointless.
Wretched Abyss! Get out of my tribe!
Committed to memory.
Mom, Dad, are gone. This is my final battle!
Please, son. You've got to stop. You can't keep going like that.
Wretched monsters! Give me my family back! Look, Okoland! That's your father! Get out of my home! I'll never forgive you!
Watch out! Are you alright, sir?
Please, don't hurt my son.
Don't worry. We'll figure something out. What should we do? He keeps calling us monsters. He has a fighting spirit, that's for sure. But we can't—
Abyssal corrosion since 500 years later, and it's resurfaced again.
Huh? That voice! So you've seen this illness?
Direct contact with high concentrations of abyssal power causes irreversible mental trauma in most people. The exact presentation will vary according to trauma level. Some will suffer from superficial hallucinations and maintain the capacity to perceive the outside world. However, there are also those who are so far gone, entrenched in—
The draft of—
It's a kind of medicine that— This man is a devoted— If you trust me to be true to my word, give him this.
Wretched monsters! Setting up to give me your worst. Hurry! He's—
Please. In his mind.
Monsters! What's going on? Dad? My head hurts.
It's all right, my boy. It was— Let's go home. You need a good night's sleep. But first, I want to thank you for saving my—
Just Capitano is fine.
I owe you more than words can say, Mr. Capitano. Time to go, son. Can you stand?
I'll help you carry.
Thank goodness everything turned out all right.
Think nothing of it. I agreed to offer you my aid, so this is merely a part of that duty. Besides, I care deeply about this land.
Right! When we were with Moika, you told us you and your soldiers defended Natlan against the Abyss 500 years ago.
That's right. My desire to protect this nation remains unchanged. When my platoon arrived in Natland 500 years ago, like you, we were true outlanders. But as time passed, I encountered the people of this land and witnessed their desperate struggle against the Abyss. Though many of the warriors were rash and inexperienced, they were steadfast and fearless in battle, willing to do anything to, just as I fought for the glory of. We fought side by side to the very end. I try they remember who I used to be. The Sentinel Knight. That name.
But that's not your fault.
You need not comfort.
Like, with the... Who knew you could make...
The drought, we faced a similar... In order to develop... That's who he was. I'm sure he would be pleased his creation ate...
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses and sacrifices. You just need to win. That must be why I've returned. Please finish what you set out to do, Commander.
You're more perceptive than I imagined. However, some things are better kept secret for now. We may be working together, but our goals are not entirely aligned.
What's with the secrets all of a sudden? I'm starting to think we should be more careful around you.
I do not mean to jeopardize the trust between us. I simply prefer to keep this to myself, because it's a... All I can tell you is this. Natlan may have survived the worst of the crisis, but the souls of this land are still not at peace. And that is why my work...
Well, if it's personal, then we'll just have to trust you.
If you have other questions, I'm willing to answer them.
Wait, like, Hana wants to know how you eat with the mask. Anything you want to ask, Traveler?
Natlan must pay the price for Mawika's use of the Ruler of Death's power. That price is death. And only Mawika's death can clear the debt. Even now that the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone, it looks like that death is still set in...
In the garden cultivated by the gods, flowers and weeds grow side by side. When the weeds compete for nutrients in the soil, the gardener intervenes to inhibit their growth. I'm not one to pass judgment based on my own standard of right and wrong. But it is an undeniable fact that she is responsible for my suffering, as well as that of my people. If that explanation is too difficult to understand, allow me to show you exactly what I mean. The ruler of death can freely define the form of death, or grant immortality to anyone she desires. Her power is a rule in and of itself. Faced with such an overwhelming level of power, it can feel... but... so...
Hey, Traveler. Paimon. Sorry. Hope I didn't interrupt any. After helping Occult land back home...
Oh, did something...
Apparently Shilonen's ready to start forging your ancient... She invited a bunch of people...
This is a critical time for you, Traveler. It's best not to delay, so let us end our... Best of luck to you all.
What a mysterious guy. Still, he doesn't seem quite as intimidating as before. We're basically comrades now. Anyway, let's head to the stadium.
So in the end, the captain still hasn't told us his real goal. He kind of reminds Paimon of someone we met recently. Oh, right, the Lord of the Night! They just seem so tired, you know? Since they've both been alive for many centuries. Do you think that's just what happens when you've been alive for too long?
Who knows? Hello.
Huh? What's that sound? Seems like it's coming from that bridge.
Are you doing exploration? Yup. Your teleport is currently disabled. What the hell? What is that? ये मेरे पास और शिप
Sure took your sweet time. Wretched scoundrels! How dare you keep the almighty Dragon Lord, Kaholaha, waiting! Kneel before us and apologize, or we'll...
Don't listen to him. We just got here too.
Kanich, Kachina, Mualani? Woo, everyone's here!
Reunited at last. Did you miss us? I brought candy and cookies to share.
Of course we missed you! Ooh, you brought source crackers too?
Ah, just in time, Traveler. It's so stifling in here. I was just about to go outside to get some air.
It's the same temperature outside. Anyway, how was the trip here?
To be honest, I also didn't expect this many people to show up. A third of this amount is more than enough for my plan. I need to ask them about you, gather their thoughts and hopes. That will help the formation of your ancient name. Oh, you brought the Pilgrim's Chronicle, right? Yeah, let me take a look. Okay. The progress looks good. We have enough people, so let's get started.
Sorry I'm late.
Shaska showing up late for something?
That's a first. I had to follow a group of monsters further than expected. When I got back, I heard about what you did for my tribe.
The Traveler deserves most. Plus, if it weren't for your help during the battle, the Collective of Plenty would have...
Okay, let's save the pleasantries for later. Everyone's here, so let's get started. Alright, let me remind everyone what's going to happen. I need each of you to stand before the Pilgrim's Chronicle and share your stories about the Traveler. Your words will be recorded and become a part of the Traveler's ancient name.
Nope.
Alright, then to start things off...
Hold on. Remember what we discussed?
Oh, right, I almost forgot. Traveler, Paimon, you, can't be here for this part.
Huh? But why? We want to hear what everyone has to say.
I need people's true thoughts and feelings. It's best if the subject in question isn't involved. It's much more difficult to express those feelings to someone's face. People get shy in those situations. It's just how it is.
You're right. Just like when Paimon doesn't have enough more to pay for her meal, but she's too embarrassed to tell the traveler, so she has to make up some excuse. So basically, you want us to leave the Pilgrim's Chronicle here and wait nearby?
Oh, don't worry. This shouldn't take long.
Everything Shilonen said made sense, but did you see Lolly's reaction back there? She was definitely the one who decided we should leave. But staying out here is just making Paimon even more curious about what everyone's gonna say. Anyway, you're gonna have an ancient name soon. Ooh, that's so exciting! Feels like we've been in Natlan. You're right! If only Paimon could say a few things about you in there.
Well, looks like you're about to have that chance.
Shilonen, is everything all set?
Almost. We're just missing one last thing. You've been by the Traveler's side the longest, Paimon. We need to hear what you have to say.
But Paimon's not from Natlan.
Oh, it doesn't matter. As a Traveler's companion, your contributions are extremely important. You're the perfect person to finish the story. Sorry, Traveler. I just need to borrow Paimon for a second. It should be quick.
That took longer than expected. Did something go wrong?
Paimon gave us a lot, and I mean a lot of information. I'm not even sure the Lord of the Night managed to get all of it.
Well, we've been to 6 nations already.
Here, you can have the Pilgrim's Chronicle back. I'll need it when I forge the name, but you can continue your adventures in the meantime. And when the time comes, I will forge you an ancient name unlike anything that's come before, so that you, Moika, and Natlan as a whole can finally put an end to this
All firefood of complain. Yeah. हो गया.
I'll need the Pilgrim's Chronicle back when I'm ready to forge the name. If there are still adventures you want to record, better finish them before then. I hope everything will go well. I swear, even I'm starting to feel nervous.
Just wait for 2 days. टाइमर किधर है भाई?
We just got a message from Moika. She says to meet her at the speaker's chamber tomorrow. Does that mean your ancient name is ready to be forged? Let's get some good rest today. We need to be at our best for this special moment.
This way. was just. How did I get here? I feel dizzy, like I can't think straight. Let me try to take a look around. Holy moly, क्या है भाई? Wait, a wall of light. I can believe those things. Photo of lights. When I passed through the wall, the light, it feels like my whole body was frozen. I guess the Lord of Night protection can displace darkness, cracks of execution and pain. How long have this soul extend to come and how much longer before it ends?
Though our homeland has become a distant memory, the flames of war continue to rage. We've long shed the last of our blood. Stay strong, my soul. One day, I will deliver you to the place I promised.
Morning, traveler! Did you have a nightmare last night? Paimon could hear you tossing and turning in your sleep. Maybe you're just nervous for the final battle. Just shake.
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Hello. Because every time he
I see. If all goes well, 3 days should be more than enough to forge the name. You won't need to push back the plan.
Thank you. I'd say the sooner you can finish it, the better. I still need to announce the matter to everyone.
Don't worry. We should only need half a day. The Traveler has been in Natlan a while now. The Pilgrim's Chronicle should have enough records of his adventures.
Hey, Malika! Oh, Shilonen and St. Lally are here too! Hello!
We were just talking about you. I invited you here for 2 reasons. First, there's the Traveler's ancient name, which is ready to be forged.
Oh yeah! You need the Pilgrim's Chronicle, right? The device the Lord of the Night gave us?
Perfect. Could I take a look? Well, it looks good. This is definitely enough to work with. Usually the first step in forging an ancient name is performing a ceremony to extract memories from the ley lines. But since the Lord of the Night gave us this record, we can skip that part. Still, I've never used something like this before. This is an entirely new material for me, so...
I'll help you. My knowledge on the Lord of the Night and the Wyab might come in handy.
That brings me to the second matter. As you already know, once your ancient name is complete, we need to venture into the deepest part of the Night Kingdom. That will happen in 3 days' time.
3 days? So soon? Wait, but...
You're worried about the Traveler, aren't you?
Well, Paimon gave it a lot of thought, and Paimon's not very good at thinking or fighting to begin with. This plan could save countless lives. Paimon understands why people would want to be a part of something so important, but all this time, Paimon has barely left the Traveler's side. Not to mention, we all know this will be a super dangerous—
That's right. And as long as we win, the Ode of Resurrection will return us to this land. The Night Kingdom is a realm of souls and memories. All in Natlan are resolved to win this, so if you want to contribute—
The most important? Really? That's right! Overcoming danger side by side, just like always! Alright, it's decided. Paimon will cheer the loudest out of everyone in—
It's less about volume and more about mental focus, but I get it. You're just trying to show how much you care.
Of course, this all depends on the successful completion of the ancient name. Otherwise, the Traveler will not join me. That is the condition.
Okay.
Don't worry. I swear on the honor of my tribe, I will not fail. I know how important this is.
There's no time to lose. Let's go.
All right, everyone. When we meet again, it will be to deliver the ancient name.
Good luck, you two!
From what I've heard, even if there are stray abyss monsters out there, our—
Exactly! We still have a long—
I see. I'm also—
Oh!
Of course.
So that's how you relax. So, if Moika relaxes... Oh, how...
There you are.
We made it!
The preparations.
Well, if...
Details,
Hold on! Tell us what's going on!
Oh, yeah. Before the pilgrimage.
Ooh!
I knew that would pique your interest. Of course, there's not.
That sounds amazing! We're in! Well, the best adventure class, it sounds like this.
It's our fault for not telling you. It'll be super fun!
Yes! What? Huh? What's the...
Huh? Is that okay? Well, but...
Then...
All of us, of